from it. But what are movers going to do for us?
Anti-Iraq war protesters here in Portland. I stood with them, and it was the damn neo-Nazis that screwed up the protest. They went and broke buildings. They went and did things. This is the anti-war rally that we were talking about.
All right.
So we're obviously not.
We're not them. We're not them. We're not them.
Okay.
We're not them.
You just hang around. I get it.
Yeah.
All right, so we got
Your candidate is
we got through, right?
Your candidate is literally just the guy that Stormfront endorses. That's whatever.
Hey, Donald Trump's not perfect, but
Clinton never did, in fact,
We
endorse
got
Donald Trump.
see, we
David
established
Duke
middle ground
endorsed
there.
Donald Trump.
We just established middle ground. We
David
just
Duke
established
endorses
we're not
all
with
sorts of
that.
damn people.
yeah, he can endorse whoever he wants.
He comes out every 4 years. He comes out every 4
Yeah,
years.
they endorse the most racist candidate.
That doesn't mean they're racist.
He comes out everybody.
What's racist about a wall? Hey, what's racist about a wall? Hey, how is he racist? How is he? You sound like an idiot. How is he racist?
How is he racist?
Yeah,
How do you
is he
say
racist?
One racist thing Donald Trump has said. Has he said one racist thing?
Yeah,
He
seriously.
said one racist thing.
Quote Donald Trump. Quote something racist.
Shit, I'll just.
We want a statement that makes.
Okay, so obviously you haven't done your research and you're just going along with what everyone else is saying. So go do some research. Come back with some quotes, okay? You don't know. Hey, this dude just. Hey, this dude just.
Tranny. I'm a tranny. No, go ahead.
Hey,
Touch a woman.
this tranny
Touch
just
a
spit
woman.
on my face.
Touch a woman.
He just spit on my face.
So what, you just pushed the woman or what?
Talk to me when I ask. I got spit on for asking questions.
Alright, what happened?
Oh my God.
So for him to come to New Jersey, do you support Chris Christie cutting the budget for education?
No, I want
So why is this whole thing here is because of him being in debt.
yes.
Why is that
$150,000.
right? Okay, but that's not fair to us in New Jersey.
Why is he in debt?
Because us college people who graduated from
Make
college
America love
also
again.
are in debt.
But why
So
is
that's not fair to us. It's about
Why is Christie in debt?
I'll tell you what.
Viva Mexico!
I went to college.
I had to work my ass off to get my bachelor's degree and then my master's. That's not right.
It's because
He's taking away from education.
I will tell you why. Because they made federal loans available to students. The colleges said, "Oh, there's that money. I went to college for 4 years, graduated from the University of Wisconsin. It cost my parents $12,000.
That's how many years ago was that?
A year.
I don't mean to bring your age up. How many years ago was that? Every
I
year.
graduated.
Congratulations, I own $50,000.
But that's still not right. That there's a lot of grants that people can take advantage of today and scholarship opportunities where they don't have any money, but they're still in debt because that's being taken away from taking away the budget. Why are our elementary school teachers who are helping shape our future tomorrow being paid
Next to nothing. Next to nothing to
they have to pick up second and third jobs. Let's talk about New Jersey before we talk about being
Because of supply and demand. There
No
are
bullshit. They should get paid more.
of you. There are so many unemployed teachers. The wages have gone down. Simple supply and demand. Now, if you're a nuclear physicist or you're a brain surgeon, like who's the brain surgeon guy? Dr. Carson. I'll bet he makes $1.5 million a year because they're rare.
New Jersey
Right.
and him paying back however much they're paying back. That's being taken away from us New Jersey residents. I was born and raised
Wait a
here.
second.
I give back to my community. I do everything. I take care, and Chris Christie does not take care of the drug and alcohol epidemic that's going on in the state of New Jersey. Okay? Whatever you're getting, whatever facilities is open is because of private insurance, which goes back to corporate greed, okay? What happened to the people that need help? You guys worry about the homeless people, But where are you guys giving their help to? Where's that money going? That money going back to these people that we can help today.
Well, I will tell you this: anybody who takes drugs is a stupid fool.
That's not right. I've never taken a drug a day of my life, but I help the people who take drugs every single day. Okay, I've never had any type of drug.
You know, people take drugs the same way they drink alcohol. You know, it's not really a big problem. It's not. I'm American. I was born right here in the United States.
You didn't take the pills this morning. You have some English accent with you.
Yes, I
Maybe
I'm sorry if it was.
No, so what's wrong with having an accent?
No. Like I said, she's born here in my
Ignoring what I have to say.
Why is there a problem if he has an accent?
I think it's great.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah. Cheers. Hip and all that.
You gotta have money in order to help yourself as a drug addict. You have to have money. You have to come from money. Okay.
To buy drugs, you have to have money. No, how much are they?
They're like $5. They're $5 bags. They're $5 bags.
$5. InfoWars. Love you guys.
Wait, so Donald Trump promised you jobs.
With what?
With jobs? You said if he becomes president, we'll have more jobs.
He's going to bring jobs back from other countries because they pay them nothing. It's slave.
No. Before you elaborate on the
labor.
jobs, before you elaborate on your jobs, how is he gonna do it?
He's gonna put a tariff on them.
He is telling you his plan, but do you know, is he able to go through with his plan?
Yeah, it is a fact that tariffs do work.
Congress is gonna agree.
You know, this country,
Congress is gonna agree.
Before the income tax, this country, where there were no personal income taxes, there were only tariffs. And they paid, 1913, they did two things. They created the Federal Reserve and they created the personal income tax. So before that, tariffs have always run this country. Now, you put 35% taxes on everything coming in from Mexico, and guess what? Companies are going to bring their jobs back here rather than pay a 35% tariff.
Well, what's going to happen to the other?
Your teachers
Well, that's their problem.
But if we're giving them the jobs, what are they going to do?
You know what the Mexican people have to do is do exactly what we did. Rise up and have a race revolution.
Every time they raise minimum wage. Every time.
Inflation has gone up.
So what's happening in Seattle?
People can afford it.
Look in Seattle.
Right now, basically the working class can only shop at Walmart.
You are
That's
right.
it.
Every time the minimum wage is raised.
Yeah,
You were right. I admit you're right.
I mean,
You're right.
It's a minor, small little tariff just to say it's a tariff.
Well, it's a
266%. What was yours?
Okay, what do you do? 45% on
Okay.
everything.
Just admit
not
it.
just one little
Just admit it. Be a
What,
man.
steel only?
No, that
no,
you
we're
were
talking
wrong.
all products, buddy. All products coming from China. Yeah.
Oh, you said 45%. It's 266%. You just say, oh yeah, I'm wrong on
How come we
that.
go to Japan and we don't see Chevys and Fords on the road over there? How come it's all Toyota and Honda, and then you come here and it's the same? You don't support your own country, so you don't support your own country.
I'm literally creating manufacturing jobs. I am literally creating jobs that are coming from Asia right now. Look it up.
I don't care. They still
Look it up.
They manufacture here in the U.S. with the U.S. division.
No, not regardless. It's important.
Yeah. If you like manufacturing jobs, you say you employ people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well then why would you want those jobs to go to China then, which is where they're all going?
What kind of an insane statement is that? Like, who said that?
What kind of insane statement? No, it's very clear that the manufacturing
why would I want my
capital of the
jobs to
world
leave?
is in China.
I just created
You just
it.
said you're
What are you talking about?
manufacturing.
Do your
you're
competitors
voting
manufacture
for jobs
in
to stay in
China?
China?
Do your
What sense
competitors
does that make?
manufacture overseas?
Yes.
What do you
They're bringing
manufacture?
their products back over the United States.
What do you manufacture? And I'm just curious.
Packaging.
Like cardboard, corrugated.
Compostable, disposable packaging.
Familiar with GPC, General Packaging Corporation? No, they're in Congo. I used to work for them.
Yeah?
Yeah, majority of the workforce is illegal.
Well, I don't know what to tell
Drops
you.
the price down for
How many
Americans,
illegals do you employ?
you know, drops the
Take
wages
that
down.
to the table. Answer. Look, he knows he has
No,
some.
the answer's none, but you know
Oh,
what?
it's none.
Like,
No, yeah. Okay, it took you about 5
It's in
minutes.
Northeast Ohio, buddy. Go check it out.
I don't care where it is.
I mean,
Doesn't matter.
he's like,
Trump's gonna be president. You'll be gone.
listen, the truth is, the reason I'm here is because of vitriol coming out of his mouth. I'm okay with Republicans and Democrats. I have no problem with either one. But what I'm seeing is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my lifetime in politics, okay? Somebody has to come out here and say, you know what? Y'all been warned. Because if this guy gets in, it's going to get ugly. No,
They're gonna get ugly with Hillary.
but it ain't gonna happen.
It'll get real ugly with Hillary.
It's gonna get, yeah, just like everybody thought the world was gonna burn down with Obama, right? He's a dictator.
ISIS was
All
born
hell's
with
gonna break
Obama.
loose.
Look at
It didn't happen.
Look at ISIS. They're a lot stronger than Al Qaeda ever was.
Really?
Look at
I
ISIS.
mean, come on. Are you really gonna say the Middle East? Do you know who invaded Iraq, Fred? I mean, come on.
Pulled us out prematurely without a single plan
Oh,
for
okay.
And left all our tanks
So he
there.
started the
Left all our
fire, and the
artillery.
fire department didn't stick
Well,
around long enough.
I don't agree that we should have been.
Since we're talking about Donald Trump here, Donald Trump
Take our
opposed the war.
tanks out at
Biggest
least. Don't give them all
Okay,
our
fine,
missiles.
but you know what?
Destabilize the region.
We have what we have now, and it happened because we invaded another country that didn't invade us. We actually violated international law.
That didn't invade us, so 9/11
With an
was
international
fake.
coalition, everybody just broke international law,
You
and
do
no one was
realize
held
Iraq had
accountable.
nothing to do with 9/11, sir. You do realize that, right?
let's do a couple.
Please tell me you realize that.
They did.
My God, I'm going to get dumber standing here by if you don't realize Iraq had nothing to do with 9/11. Please tell me you understand.
Who's saying that Iraq did 9/11?
When you said, when
Nobody
you
claimed
talking
that
about an attack here.
Okay,
Versus
Iraq. So you want to talk about war? You want to talk about the Middle East? The Middle East is a direct line from Iraq to the Middle East problem.
The Middle East destabilized was a bad thing. The war was bad to start.
Yeah.
We already established that. It was
starting
bad.
wars is bad. What do you think Trump's going to do when that guy? I'm going to bomb the hell out of everybody.
Trump opposed the war in Iraq.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, you know what?
He
You're
said
with
multiple
InfoWars.
times
Look
he
it up.
opposed the war in Iraq.
No, he didn't.
He
It
has
happened after the fact.
said
Look
that
it up.
He will defeat ISIS, Donald Trump.
Trump supports things like getting rid of
You're not going to
terrorists.
defeat
That's not
ISIS
encouraging.
until you stop invading countries. That's how you do it. Because when people get bombed and killed, their kids grow up and they say, you know what?
supposed to
Screw
stand here
that
and
guy.
arms folded.
What would you do? What would you do? What would you do if a plane came overhead? What would you do if a bomb came overhead and bombed you?
I'm here, you react. Well, we'd be dead.
Exactly, you react. That's what's happening over there, friend.
No.
The analogy's the same.
They're radical
Wait,
Islamic
why-
terrorists.
wait,
They're
this
going to
is
cut
all
off heads
about-
whether we bomb them or not.
Why do you think people get radicalized?
You're saying it's our fault that they're radicalized.
When you bomb people and you kill them.
They get radicalized. Okay, I think we can get radicalized because of their ideology.
Wait,
If you want to talk about 644 AD, then I can
Don't say we can all agree,
You know,
because it's never going to happen.
the response to Muslim expansion, right?
But
You understand that, right?
Okay.
So
What was
don't
the
bring
purpose
that
of
up.
the Crusades?
Okay, so
Well, you
let's
wanna-
put this. You know that based
now
on.
we want to go back
Alright, you
and
know-
we want to re-argue the Crusades.
You know that 52% of Muslims.
You want to do that.
Look, guys, 2016, all right? Let's stop killing people.
Alright, look, you know.
It's a real easy rule. 2016, let's stop killing
Have you
people.
ever changed
You know
it?
what?
Wait,
It's about the only thing we're going to
Have
be
you
able to
heard
do.
the statistics?
You go over and tell ISIS this.
Well,
You know,
you know, a generational
you know that over
problem.
80% of
It's a
Muslims.
generational
So it
problem.
takes someone with balls to stand up.
And the president cannot run. You guys are shooting treason. You guys are shooting this. The president cannot be elected under treason.
Anthony, what do you like about Gary Johnson?
Well, I like that he is the only candidate that actually has been a chief executive. He was two-term governor of New Mexico, and he balanced the budget there, and the state had a surplus. And I really think the national debt is a major problem in this country, and he's the only candidate that I think has the will and the solutions to fix it and to save the problem for my generation.
So you've got a Gary Johnson sign here with his head. There are a couple other people. Are you guys trying to provide an optics that Gary Johnson supporters are still out there?
Yes, we are definitely upset that he wasn't invited to the debate. I think that all candidates should get into the debate regardless of what percentage in the polls they have. I think it shows how corrupt this two-party system is. And I think if more people knew who Gary Johnson was, I think he would be polling much higher than he is now. I think it's the name recognition is his biggest problem.
Do you think if he knew where Aleppo is, that might help too?
I really think that shows that he is authentic, because the other candidates, especially Hillary, I'm pretty sure Trump too, have earpieces that their supporters tell them what to say. So I think it really shows the authenticity of him, that he's actually speaking for himself and not saying what other people want him to say.
So are you going to be with Gary Johnson up till November 8th?
Yes, I am going to be with Gary Johnson because I don't like the two major party candidates. I don't agree with him 100%, but I think what he stands for is closest to my views. And even though I don't think he has a chance of winning, it's not about winning, it's about getting those ideas out.
Debate.
Why do you think so?
For me, it was just, to be honest with you, it was just like a personality issue. I don't care for either candidate whatsoever, but objectively, I think she won the first debate.
Hillary Clinton, for sure.
You think Hillary won the debate?
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely.
It's like 65%.
No, 95%. Yeah, 95%. I think Trump was just a big,
very defensive.
Very defensive ego. I know.
Yeah.
Forget it.
You think Hillary Clinton won the debate?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she had, well, Donald Trump wasn't able to support much of what he was talking about. He just likes to talk a lot of, he likes to like act on reaction, versus Hillary Clinton. She had at least some stuff to support her positions on, I guess, a number of topics.
I thought Clinton won the debate.
Were you a Clinton supporter before the debate?
I was, yes.
Why do you think she won?
I thought she was just more presidential, essentially. Kept her composure.
Hillary won, and just by opening her mouth with her experience, she's not only ridiculously articulate, but she brings class and the persona that we need in that role. So, yeah, she won. She wins just by, her unbelievable experience and poise.
I think Hillary probably won.
Why?
She seemed to be more in control of herself, I think. And I think maybe Donald Trump started off strong and then seemed to get a little too sensitive sometimes and maybe said a lot of things that weren't as coherent as maybe he would have liked.
That's a hard decision. Seeing how Trump, it's his very first time to ever do anything like that, you have to give it to Hillary Clinton.
Nobody won. Nobody won, people-wise or debate-wise, candidate-wise. It's pretty sad.
I thought Hillary absolutely crushed Trump.
Why?
He didn't answer a single question. He turned everything back on her.
Oh, Hillary.
Tell me why.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, one's an idiot and one's intelligent, so there you have it.
What did you think? Who won?
God, neither. How could they?
I'm going to say Hillary won.
Why?
I'm not a Trump fan, so I'm going to go with that.
Hillary Clinton's going to be the next president of the country, so I'm guessing that she won the debate, but I feel pretty confident saying that. Trump's kind of an ass.
I think Hillary definitely won, for sure.
Yeah,
Why?
me too.
Because Donald sounded like a moron the entire time, and I feel like Hillary made a lot of good points. I just feel like it was very blatant. Like,
Yeah,
he for sure did not win that debate.
No, he's just not a good man.
I wish someone could come save me right now from you.
Right, well,
I wish
nobody
someone
has
could
to
come
save you
me.
because you're a fucking white man who gets to do whatever he wants to in this space, right? Aren't you quite aware by holding that video camera on me that you are surrounded by your privilege, right? Take your privilege somewhere else, please.
Oh yeah! Hey, that sounds classic. Real classic.
You insexual piece of shit! You insexual piece of shit! What is he saying? White fucking
That's how we feel about Nazis.
That's how we feel about Nazis and colonialism.
There you go.
Who bought this flag?
Hey, this flag
No property.
genocide. This is a flag of occupation.
This is a flag of occupation. Colonialism. Genocide. Slavery. And we're going to burn that shit. We're going to burn what that shit symbolizes. Fuck that shit. This represents slavery.
to do with Islam. ISIS has everything to do with the U.S. imperialism. Who created ISIS? Motherfucker. You look like an Uncle Tom, motherfucker. Your ancestors were taken here. Your ancestors were enslaved, you fucking idiot.
They pay all their taxes. So they don't say today. So what do you think you are?
I'm an immigrant.
And?
Illegal immigrant. You understand the difference?
Yeah.
Y'all were the ones who came over here on ships, motherfucker. Your crackers came over here on ships, all diseased and shit. You're coming over here saying, oh, this is all man. You're legal, you're illegal.
No, you did because America does do. Yes, I do. Because, and I know you're a liar. You're a liar. Have mercy on those people in the desert.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Look at my face.
What? Go ahead.
Guys, take a photo.
What?
Don't let him get in your face. He's trying to do that because he's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, so are you, you fucking asshole. So are you.
Yeah.
So fuck you. No, yes, I do. You paid for it. You paid for it.
Explain the
Don't lie to
fucking
these
process
people.
to me.
Don't lie.
Explain
Don't
the
lie.
process.
Don't you know it?
I know it.
Okay, explain it.
Here
Explain
we
how
go.
you lie.
Everybody ready?
Explain how you lie.
Okay,
Explain how you paid.
Terrorist sympathizer.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Hillary's going to prison.
I'm not voting for Hillary. I can't stand Hillary.
Bernie,
And
right?
Trump.
Bernie, right? Look, Bernie.
It doesn't matter, man.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, it's true. No, Islam is hate.
Okay, thank you, bigot. Get away from me, bigot.
You're the bigot.
Go,
You
bigot.
support bigots.
Go, bigot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're the bigot.
Get out of here,
Terrorist
bigot.
sympathizer.
All right, yeah.
Coward.
That gives an advantage to somebody because they're white.
But that's the thing with white privilege is that it was an unwritten law.
It's like
unwritten. It's a good old boys club.
yeah, but you're saying that it's a certain undefinable quality that I should be believing in. If it's an undefinable quality, I tend not to give it a lot of credibility. Like I want some stats and numbers.
I think that society does that enough, don't they?
I think that if you judge somebody by the color of their skin, you're a racist.
I think that's what
that's what
the history.
Like white privilege is kind of racist towards whites, if you ask me. I mean,
You can't be racist towards whites when they're the ones that have been in privilege.
Fuck you guys. Why do you not like our organization?
Bunch of bitches. Fuck you.
Okay, as you can see, a very ignorant man who wouldn't even answer my question as to why he doesn't like us. What? Tell me why.
With the media, so fuck Alex Jones.
I'm asking you why. You have a chance.
This guy wants to tell. He tells people that they should shoot each other in the fucking head.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He said that governor should shoot himself in the fucking head. Fuck you and fuck Alex Jones.
All right. Well, that's not my view, and I don't believe he said that. But you're welcome to your opinion, sir.
Money. What he's doing is he loaned his campaign money so that now that he's raising money, because he's raising $10,000 a person here today. That $10,000 a person here today is actually going to go back to pay the campaign that he supposedly has been running for himself, or what, you know what I'm saying? Self-funding. Okay, so basically this. He's not a real candidate. He's just as messed up as all the rest of them. He's just as messed up as Hillary. He's not going to be in it for any of us. If you guys want a real candidate, Gary Johnson is your man. He's the guy that knows what's up. He's about freedom. He's about all of that. And it has nothing to do with politics. He really cares about what you want in life and your freedoms and stuff like that. So it's interesting. You see a lot of people out here. They've got all their different views. There's Trump supporters on this side. There's Bernie Sanders people out here. There's Hillary people out here. But the reality is this: we don't want somebody that's hateful, who's racist, who doesn't care about people, who's a womanizer.
Legal or illegal?
With or without papers?
No. Are you for legal Muslim immigration to this country? Yes or no?
You know what? If they got the papers, they can get
So
in.
yes, that's yes, right?
So what gives you the right to tell every Muslim that they cannot come into this country?
Tell them only spend the money, only make the money that doesn't say God.
Donald Trump's stance was to ban all Muslims until a security clearance. It wasn't banning them on a permanent basis.
Look at Google. Google it, man. Get a computer.
Google. I watched
Google
it.
the State Department rules. Then Google the UN resettlement refugee package. Look at that stuff. I mean, tell your kid, look on the computer.
I ain't gotta tell my kid's been watching Trump since the day he announced his presidency.
That's what I'm saying. So what are you teaching him?
His whole entire school is behind Trump 2006.
Ask him what he thinks about Muslims. Ask him what he thinks about Muslims since you brought him into this picture. Since you brought a child into this environment, okay, of hate.
I don't have a right to educate my child.
Okay, then what does he think about Muslims?
What do you think about Muslims?
How many of those Syrians had
Muslims? And they have radical Muslims.
Okay, so
and there's
Muslims
a big
are okay.
difference.
So Muslims are okay to come into this country?
Absolutely. As long as they absolutely.
Okay,
as
so
long as they have
so
a security clearance.
They all have security. They all have the same. You know how hard it is to get into this country legally? That's why people come here illegally.
You know what? You know how many people do it every damn day?
When you cut this
every day people are coming in this country
by
legally.
immigrants. These trees were trimmed by immigrants. This tree was leaf blown by immigrants.
Hey, in the words of the court, ignorance is no excuse for
immigrants
right?
are the ones legal or illegal.
Ignorance is no excuse for the law.
I want an E-Verify system. I want everybody that applies for a job to have a social security number.
The Democrats want to put anybody on a no-fly list.
The Republicans.
I can't purchase a gun.
Go to your congressman and tell him you want the E-Verify system activated so that anybody applying for a job has to type in a computer his social security number, and it comes out if it's legal. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce and the Republican administration has stopped it. The Republican administration has stopped it 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Okay?
Obama said, don't worry about all that.
You know what? Just Google it. Like I said, I don't have time. I don't have time.
We need Democratic votes.
I really don't, man. Come back in a couple of years or something. I don't have time.
Oh, yeah.
His points are invalid. His points are invalid.
Find more reports on him.
Trump. He doesn't like anybody like that, and the reality is that we're out here trying to stand against and bring awareness to basically the truth about it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
what he's doing. People walking in there thinking that when he talks about people of color that he's not talking about you. He's talking about you. You're going to be the one that's going to be carted and pulled over. You want your freedom? When he sits there and he's going to pull all these he's going to pull over Muslims and Hispanic people that may be Mexican, may be illegal. That means every person of color is going to get checked just for walking down the street. And that's not freedom. I'm for freedom. This is America.
What candidate are you a fan of?
Right now I'm leaning towards Gary Johnson, but I don't know what's going to happen with that. We'll have to see.
Very good. Anything else you'd like to say?
Well, that's basically it, is that, we just need to, unfortunately, we don't have another Ron Paul in there. That would be great.
I do agree.
All right. Rand Paul's not like Ron Paul. Unfortunately, he quit early on. He was nothing like his dad, I'll be honest with you. But, hey, we have Gary Johnson there. I think that's the candidate that most of these people need to support, because
to support, because they don't believe all the racist rhetoric. A lot of them don't, but they feel like they have no option because there's not another conservative candidate out there but him. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, what would you like to say?
Fuck you and Alex Jones.
Yeah, he should be good.
You didn't say anything to anybody? You were just walking out, or what?
I was walking out with a Trump sign. They grabbed my Trump sign and started following me.
saying I was like a racist and stuff. Yeah, I was
So you literally didn't say anything to provoke them?
I was just like, yeah, Trump, Trump.
What's up, motherfucker? Let me hire. My kids are right here. Let me hire, faggot. Get out of here. Bitch, you already tapped you fucking fell. I'm already tapped you fell. Motherfucker. Both the motherfuckers take me down. Right? You fucking yeah, throw your fucking piece of shit at me. Fuck out of here, man.
Quit fucking instigating shit, motherfuckers. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck U.S. imperialism.
He's trying to make America white again, honestly. But it was never white.
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool with dropping bombs in communist countries, but not when it's not.
Trump, nigga. Why? Fuck Donald Trump, nigga. Fuck, cause fuck that cracker. He's a racist,
I'm not sure what you're seeing here, but I'm watching a couple of people wearing Trump shirts hit, and they're hitting back. We're going to keep following.